Hey guys, welcome to a new daily watch list. Let's quickly dive into the charts because in half an hour there is the NFP. This is the monthly phenomenon where we get like the most volume and there will be a lot of traders and we're gonna see a lot of liquidity taking in either way in both sides. We're gonna see a lot of fake outs and things like that. So let's quickly dive into the chart. Like first of all, what we can see is that price is still moving up. So I expected a little bit of a break actually. But for now, price is still moving up. Price is still bullish. And if we continue this rally, we can eventually go into this supply zone in there. But yeah, I'm still watching like the lower time frames. Like if we go to the 1 hour, what you can see is that we have this trend. So maybe during the NFP, it would be possible that we're gonna start to break down. But for now, price is just bullish and I cannot really say anything else besides that. That said, moving over to the DXY. And now regarding the DXY, let's quickly grab my other chart. Regarding the DXY, it is still breaking down. We didn't see that push up like I expected. So for now, it would be most likely that the DXY start breaking down, start pushing lower until this demand zone, basically, like take the liquidity in here. And that's what price looks like to be doing right now. So that's also what I'm watching for the NFP, like a down move for the DXY and an up move for the other pairs. So that said, moving over to AUD/USD. And regarding AUD/USD, we are just still stuck in this range. So we got a supply zone in there and this one has already been touched like twice now. So if the DXY also start breaking down, then AUD/USD can also start breaking up. I actually expect a little bit of a break of this demand zone. Didn't really happen. Could still happen though. But I just want to see what's going to happen during the NFP now. That said, moving over to GBPUSD. And regarding the GBPUSD, it is showing a similar scenario. Like it's also pushing up right now. We didn't break this low in here, which still would be possible. But for now, yeah, price is bullish and I'm just carefully waiting what's going to happen at the NFP. That said, moving over to NZDUSD. NZDUSD looks a little bit more bearish, the price action overall. We took liquidity in here and it would be possible for price to push down, but overall price structure is still very bullish and we got like a higher, better value supply all the way up there. So I wouldn't be surprised if price starts shooting up, basically take the liquidity from these highs and move into better value in there. So that's also when I'm watching during the NFP. Going over to gold, and regarding gold, we got a push down a little bit above our supply zone. I had a short in here yesterday. I closed for like a small profit. In the end, I didn't take this one, unfortunately, but yeah, price pushed back down into our range, basically. So what we can see if we take our range tool, we can see that price is currently at our 0.75 or 0.25 level, depending how you draw it, of course. So we could see a little bit of a push up, but for now, most likely scenario is that price starts pushing down, breaking this demand zone basically. But what I am watching for now is this demand zone. So I am still expecting a little bit of a bearish scenario for gold, that it starts to break down again. However, we created a new demand zone and price is currently in there. So what we can see is that we had a trend line in here that was being broken. We had these highs in there being taken out. So these highs were taken out. A lot of short liquidity in here was taken out. Price pushed back into our demand zone and currently it is residing in there. So overall, it would still be possible for price to start pushing up. However, if we look at the daily time frame, we can see that price pushed up in here and basically we got like a bigger value supply zone where price is currently reacting to. Doesn't really mean a lot now, since overall on the daily we are just still in the range, we're like mid-range now, but what I'm expecting for price is to push a little bit lower in the bottom of the range. So if you got like the daily range in here, then price could easily start pushing down, like break the liquidity and maybe make like a move from there. But for now, it does look bullish, to be honest, because of course we broke the trend line, we got the demand zone in there. So I'm watching for both scenarios right now. Might even shoot a trade like after NFP or maybe on Monday in this demand zone. But for now, I'm just watching what it's going to do during NFP. Like I said, it would easily be possible for price to continue this bearish trend and to keep pushing down. But for now, I'm carefully waiting and sitting on my hands, basically. Going over to the Bitcoin, and regarding the Bitcoin, let's quickly grab the right chart. And regarding the Bitcoin, it is pushing up like I expected. So for now, I'm watching what it's going to do during NFP. If DXY starts pushing down, then the Bitcoin could easily break up and break these highs. So for now, we got a lot of bullish pressure with this candle. So it would very likely be possible that price just start breaking these highs, and maybe eventually we are going to see a new all-time high. Like we got this bullish price structure in here, right? Like we got trend breaks, we got new higher highs being created, another trend break in here. So overall it just looks bullish. I cannot deny that. So that's just what I'm watching for now. Another high break, at least 73k, maybe even a new all-time high soon. But there will be a lot of volatility. So the last supply zone we have would be this one. So let's quickly draw the right one in. So the last supply zone is this one, right? Price already touched there. But for now, yeah, price is still highly bullish. We got a lot of liquidity in here that can be taken. So for now, I cannot deny that a new all-time high could be expected. And that said, I want to close the video and upload it as soon as possible for the NFP. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday again. Ciao.